Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 17 Barcelona Cremate series. In today's episode we will be ending off the league season, and if we go ahead and win our next 3 games in today's episode, we will be crowned champions of the La Liga. You can see from the league table we're sitting in the second position. We have played 1 less game than Real Madrid and we are 3 points behind them. We win our game in hand, we go level points with Real Madrid at the top of the table. I thought it works with goal difference after points, but I think it works with goals against, because a couple episodes back we were in the first position even though Real Madrid had a greater goal difference than ourselves. You can see our record: played 35, won 20, drawn 14, lost 1, we're on 74 points. Real Madrid in first, played 36, like I said, they've played 1 extra game. They've won 24, drawn 5, lost 7, they're on 77 points. We win our game in hand, we go level points with Real Madrid at the top of the table. So let's take a look at the 3 games that we will be played in today's episode. The first game will be against Las Palmas. The game that we do have in hand is against Espanyol. That will be played on a Thursday, and then a Sunday game against Eibar. You can see after that we got the Spanish Cup final and also the Champions League final against Juventus. So this series is not going to end after we end the league season, obviously in today's episode or in this episode. But if you guys can go ahead and drop a like, that will be greatly appreciated. Show your support, drop a comment down below, subscribe also if you are new to the channel. But without further ado, let's head into the first game of today's episode against Las Palmas in the league. Like I said, we need to go ahead and win all 3 games to secure the championship. So it's time to head into this game against Las Palmas. All 3 games are really important in today's episode, because you guys already know that the league title is up for grabs. What is going to happen? We are going to have to wait and find out. Las Palmas is down in 13th, so they are definitely a beatable side. As we take a look at the Las Palmas side for this game, I wonder what formation they are going to go with. They got Kevin Prince Boateng in the attacking midfield position. They are going to be starting the 4-2-3-1 formation, the exact formation that other teams here in the league do use. And we take a look at my Barcelona side. Ter Stegen in goal, Sergio Berto, Piqué, Mascherano and Digne as the defense. In the midfield, got Rafinha, Iniesta and Andre Gomez, with a front three of Neymar, Suarez and Messi. Let's go, guys. We need to start off today's episode with a win, the 3 points, because the league title is still up for grabs. Ball's going to get played through. Here goes Las Palmas down the wing. Sergio Berto is trying to get back there. They're still on it. Can they go all the way to play the ball inside? Ter Stegen with a good save. And that's going to be our ball. But Las Palmas having a great attack here in the 37th minute. That was probably the best attack of this first half so far. With a good touch, Rafinha is going to look to play through to Neymar. Go on, Neymar. He can cut it inside. Neymar is still on the ball. Neymar goes with the shot. And I think did that one come off Rafinha? I think it did. In the 43rd minute, we take a 1-0 lead against Las Palmas. And I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened there, because Neymar went for the shot. And I think it was a huge deflection off Rafinha. Look at that. What a deflection. And it actually worked off for ourselves. It was probably even better that Rafinha got a deflection on it, because I think Neymar's shot was going to go wide of the goal anyway. But we lead 1-0 right at the end of this first half. Digne just gets there. Neymar's going to play the ball through. That's a brilliant ball through to Sergio Roberto, who plays it through to Andres Iniesta, making his run to goal. Can we make it 2-0 and seal the win? Plays it to Sergio Roberto down the wing. Sergio Roberto with the cross. Rafinha with the header. It's going to come off the post. A rebound for Rafinha. It's 2-0. Get in there in the 55th minute. And we're now 2-0 up away in this game. And we need to win this game, obviously, so we can keep up with Real Madrid at the top of the table. Rafinha, where his initial header actually came off the post, but the rebound is a brilliant finish. It's 2-0. Suarez with a great ball. That ball, yet again, the deflections are falling to us, and that's exactly what we need. The good luck heading into the end of the season. Messi making his run to goal, and it's easy as you like. It's 3-0 in the 72nd minute. Messi with a great finish, and we have just picked up another goal here. The 3 points are going to be ours. It's a 3-0 advantage here in the 72nd minute, and we are playing brilliant to start off today's episode. This is when we need to play good, because obviously we need to go ahead and win our next 3 games to secure our league title. But great finish there from Messi. It's 3-0. Piqué, good win. Suarez, Messi, Andre Gomez. Plays a fruit. Piqué is pushed up. And I'm not sure why. Piqué's still on it. Gerard Piqué goes all the way. And it's 4-0 in the 89th minute. Like I said, I don't even know why Piqué was up there. And he scores the goal in a celebration that I haven't really seen. But Piqué scores, and what a finish from Piqué. Take nothing away from the finish. Brilliant finish, and it's 4-0. This is exactly what we needed to start off today's episode. It's a 4-0 win against Las Palmas. Okay guys, so just to give you an update of what the league table does. Look, you can see after that game, we're sitting in the first position. We've played 36, we're on 77 points. Real Madrid have played 37, they're on 77 points. And we are in the first position. You can see both teams are level when it comes to goal difference. So pretty much, if we win our game in hand that will be played on that Thursday, we will be winning the league title. So the next game of today's episode is going to be a massive game. Like I said, we win that game and pretty much we're going to win the league title just as long as we pick up a point from our final game of the season. Let's head into the second game of today's episode. So here we go with the second game of today's episode. We are so close to the league title, guys. We are so close. We are almost there. We just need to keep up our good form and then we will be lifting up the trophy in today's episode. As we take a look at the Espanyol lineup for this game, the team that we are coming up against, they're going to be starting Lopez in goal, a pretty decent goalkeeper. They're starting the 4-2-3 formation, the exact formation that we did play in the previous game, and picked up a 4-0 win from that game. So let's hope that we can repeat that against a team that is using the exact same formation. And let's take a look at my Barcelona side for this game. Ter Stegen, Bellerin, Umtiti, Boateng and Digne at the back. Sergio Busquets, Ivan Rakitic and Rafinha, in the midfield with Dimitri Payet, Dybala and Denis Suarez. I've changed my front three. You guys know that this is the midweek game and this is the game in hand. My players were on low fitness, so that is the reason why there are loads of changes for this game. But let's head into it, guys. And we're just so close to the league title, but it's not over yet. Ball's going to get played through Espanyol on the attack. Piatti. Still on a Piatti. Plays it inside the shot. And Espanyol having the first chance on goal as it just goes wide. To Digne. To Rafinha, who looked to play through to Dybala, but Boateng gets there. Rakitic. Busquets to Dybala. Gone Dybala! That's a save from Diego Lopez. Rakitic. Dybala is nowhere to be seen here, so we're going to have to go ourselves. Rakitic to Bellerin. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin with the cross. That's going to fall out to Dybala. And no way we just had the chance to win ourselves this game. And I just said, Dybala was nowhere to be seen. And he also came up and won ourselves this game. But corner. Dimitri Payet with the corner. Sergio Busquets with the header straight at Diego Alves. And this game is going to end in a really boring 0-0 draw. I don't even know how many highlights I'll be putting in from that game because that game was really boring. Both sides had barely any chances on goal, but it's 0-0. And now, let's take a look at the league table and where we are sitting after that 0-0 draw. So we take a look at the league table before we head into the final game of this league season. We're sitting in first position. Because of that draw, we're 1 point ahead of Real Madrid. It just had to be a draw. You can see throughout this season, we picked up 15 draws. And just how many more draws? And let's hope that we don't draw the final game of the season, because if we draw or lose the final game of the season, there is a chance that we won't be walking away with the league title. We've played 37, there's one more game to go, and there's 1 point in it. This is absolutely crazy right now. One final game of the season, and it's come down. Really, whoever wins their game is going to win the league title. Without further ado, let's head into the final game of this season, guys. It's going to be massive. Let's head into it. So here we go. It's come down to this. It has come all the way down to the final game of the season. It's Barcelona versus Eibar. We win this game, we win the league title. It has all come down to the final game of the season. Here we go. As we take a look at my Barcelona side for the final game of the season, Ter Stegen, Bellerin, Piqué, Mascherano, and Digne as my defence, with Sergio Roberto, Sergio Busquets and Andre Gomez in the midfield, with the front three of Neymar, Suarez and Messi returning for this game. You can see the Eibar side for this game. I wonder what formation they are going to be going with. Yet again, they're going to 4-2-3-1. Let's head into it, guys. The final day of the season. Let's go. Roberto, Suarez gonna lose it. Things just aren't really going our way here. In the first half an hour, the ball gets played inside. The shot and Eibar gonna take the lead. And I just said 2 seconds ago that things are not going our way, and Eibar have taken the lead. And this is not what we want at this moment right now. We need to win this game to secure the league title. We're 1-0 down. We're gonna have to come from behind to win this league title, guys. Messi's gonna receive it. Go on, Messi. Cross is gonna come in. Neymar's in that back post, and it's wide of the goal. But we got a corner in the 44th minute. Messi's gonna take the corner. Okay, so we take a look from around the grounds at halftime. We are 1-0 down, and so are Real Madrid. So if we lose and Real Madrid lose, we're still going to win the league title, but we need to win to secure it. You can see Real Madrid are down 1-0 against Malaga at the moment. It's time to head into the second half, guys, and we need to pick up 2 goals. Look at that from there, man. He's holding on to the ball, plays the ball through, and we're down 2-0 against Eibar in the 60th minute. And we're down 2-0 right now. Things cannot get any worse. And we just need to pray that Real Madrid are still losing to Malaga. Eibar on the attack. I've pushed all my numbers forward because we need to pick up 2 goals here in the next 30 minutes in this game. Eibar play the through ball. Sergio Busquets with a good win. That is a fantastic interception. And possibly a league-winning interception. Andre Gomez making his 1 goal. Cuts it back. Bellerin. Suarez. Andre Gomez with the touch. Goes for the shot. And we lose it. And that's really been our whole game. We just keep... Oh, Sergio Busquets yet again with a great challenge. Suarez to Messi. Messi with the shot. And it's 2-1. And 2 challenges from Sergio Busquets. If we go ahead and draw this game, or even win it, there's still possible time to win this game. It will be because of Sergio Busquets. 2 unbelievable, fantastic challenges. I can't even say it. But it's 2-1 here, guys. And it's game on right now. We can still do this. Pedro Leon plays the ball inside. This is a good attack from Eibar, making their 1 goal. They could have sealed the victory with a 3-1 there. But it was a good save from Ter Stegen. Corner. Mascherano. Can he play that one through? I can see the man slowly. It's Dimitri Payet, who's just recently been subbed on. It's Dimitri Payet 1-1 with the keeper over the top. And he's just gone over the goal. I tried to chip that one over the keeper. And what a goal that would have been if it went in. Just over the goal. Over the top ball. Is that going to fall to Andre Gomez? No, it's not. It's going to fall to the goalkeeper. And the moment of truth is going to come right now. We win the header, and I think we have just won the league title. We have done it, guys. We have done it. Even though we lost 2-1 to Eibar, we have gone ahead and won the league title. This is absolutely brilliant. And I wonder what happened in the Real Madrid game. Did Real Madrid actually lose 1-0? Did first and second lose in the final day of the season? And I gotta say, guys, we are actually lucky that we did go ahead and win this, because anything could have happened. Real Madrid could have come back, scored 2 goals in the second half, and we could have lost the league title. But we will be lifting up the league trophy. I'll be back with you guys after we do lift up the league trophy. I'll be back with you guys, and we'll be going through a squad report and just a overall season review. And Real Madrid drew 1-1. Real Madrid drew to Malaga 1-1. We were so close to losing the league title. Let's take a look at the league table because both teams finish on the exact same number of points. Okay, so both Barcelona and Real Madrid ended the season on the exact same amount of points, 78 points each. Both teams did play 38. That was intense, guys. Even at the end of the game, when we did lose 2-1 sadly to Eibar, I thought we lost it, to be honest. I thought it was all over, and right at the end, we choked and we lost the league title. But we're the league champions. Hope you guys did enjoy that celebration there. So we finished in first, played 38, won 21, drawn 15, lost only 2 games. One of our losses did come from an away game, and obviously the just recent one was our first home game that we did lose throughout all season. All season, we only lost 1 home game in the league. We scored 50 goals, only conceding 18, which just shows how good ter Stegen has been throughout this season. We had plus 32 goal difference and 78 points. Real Madrid did finish in second, played 38, won 24, drawn 6, lost 8 games. They scored 63 goals with conceding 30 goals. They had a plus 33 goal difference and they finished in 78 points. A team that I didn't really talk too much about in third, Valencia, just finished in third. They could have actually been title challengers at the end of the season. They were always just that little bit behind us. That is why I didn't really talk about them too much. Sevilla finished in 4th. Atletico Madrid do finish in 5th. Bilbao finished in 12th. But what a way to end this season, guys. Absolutely fantastic, winning the league title. And you can just see how close it was. It was absolutely incredible. As we do have a squad report before we do end off the episode. ter Stegen went up by 2, Bellerin up by 3. You can see how good these players have developed. Andre Gomez up by 3, up by 2. Surprising to see Suarez go down by 1. Dybala, Neymar and Umtiti all go up. Dimitri Payet goes down, but he had a fantastic season. Renato Sanchez, who has been out for a while, he goes up. So does Sergio Berto. And you can see just how many players were out on loan. But what a way to end off today's episode. We are the champions of the Spanish League. But it doesn't get any easier. We have the Copa de España, the Spanish Cup final, in the next episode. Do not miss it against Sevilla. And Sevilla, they are one of the better sides here in the Spanish League. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. Also, if you are new to the channel, what an episode this has been. I'll see you all on my next video. And it's going to be the Spanish Cup final. Do not miss it. It's going to be huge.